Guys, if you want a higher CTR rate for your videos, if you want people clicking on your videos and getting more views, you have to start with the thumbnail, okay? You got to make sure you have a great thumbnail. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this prompt in. Now I'm using Microsoft Bing to create these images. So all you have to do is do a Google search for Bing Image Creator and you can get it too. It's completely for free. Or you could download Microsoft Edge and you could just do it that way and go onto the Copilot and use the Copilot. So I'm just going to put this prompt in and I'll put the prompt in the description below. In this video, I'm just going to pretty much recreate the thumbnail that I use for this video just to show you guys step by step how I normally do this. And I create these thumbnails with AI. Now I like to use a person's face and I like to make it evoke some sort of emotion, okay? And that way our brain is going to stop and think. We're going to look at that and figure out, why is this person smiling? Why is this person mad or angry? Why is this person upset? That's why so many thumbnails are set up that way. You'll see a big close-up picture of somebody on one hand of the image, and the other side you'll see some text, or you'll see maybe a screenshot of something, okay? Because when you see somebody's face like this here, you're automatically going to try and figure out what's going on. Why is this person so happy? You know, that's how our brain works, okay? So try and evoke some emotion with your thumbnails and you'll see that you're going to get a higher click-through rate. All right, so that's how. You don't have to use your face. You could use anybody's face, okay? That's why I use AI. You don't have to use your face, okay? You could just generate these images with AI. So once you get a picture that you like this one's a pretty good one right here, okay? So I would just download this image right here. All right, so I'm gonna download that. Now I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do next. Now, as you can see, this is just a square image, and that's the image aspect ratio that we get from the Bing Image Creator. So we need to make this like a widescreen image. That way we can add our text, and that way it could be perfect for a thumbnail. We could add maybe something else over on the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to this website. It's called Clipdrop, okay? So when I head over here, I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to find this tool called Uncrop. And I'm going to click on here and I'm going to upload that picture that I just downloaded from Bing. And all right, guys, I'm sorry about that. My screen recorder just stopped working. I'm not sure what happened. But anyways, I went to this tool right here and I clicked on Uncrop and Clipdrop. So I clicked on that and I just expanded my image. You just upload your image and you choose the new aspect ratio that you want, okay? So you're going to make it a widescreen image. And once you do that, now you're going to come over to Canva, all right? And we're going to click up here where it says create a design, and you're just going to go down to YouTube thumbnail. Okay, guys, so once you've clicked on YouTube thumbnail, just make sure you click on here on upload file and bring in that image that we just got from the Uncrop tool. Okay, now as you can see, we now have the image as a widescreen image. Don't worry if it's going to create some weird things. This is the AI creating a wider image, so a lot of times it adds in some weird stuff. As you can see, there's like some hands over here with fingernails, and there's like a phone over here. I'm going to show you how to take care of all that stuff right now. The main important thing is that we now have a wider image that will fit for a YouTube thumbnail. Okay, so now let me just show you how we could take care of this stuff on the edges. Let's just go click on edit photo right here at the top. We're going to edit this photo and we're going to click on blur right here. Increase the size of your brush, and then I like to bring the intensity down to around like 7 or so. We're just going to blur this stuff out right here. I like to blur out everything except for the person's face, because it's going to make the person's face stand out much more, and we're just going to be hit by the emotion in their face. And the more you click it, the more it's going to blur it out. Now we're going to do it to the other side too. Get rid of that phone right there, and that way her face is really going to pop out. And when somebody's scrolling on YouTube and they're trying to choose a video of what they want to watch, they're going to see our thumbnail and they're going to say, whoa, what's going on here? The brain, that's just how our brain works, you guys. We're just instantly going to be drawn to it because we're going to see somebody's face right here showing a whole bunch of emotion. And our brains work that way to where we're going to want to figure out, why is this person so happy? What is this person pointing at? You know, it's just an instant attention grabber, okay? So that's how you do it, guys. You just want to generate an image. If you're not going to use your own face, obviously a lot of people use their own face, you know, but if you got like a faceless channel and you don't want to use your face, no problem. Go over to Bing and just create an image. You know, you could use my prompt. Like I said, I'm going to put it in the description below. So now that we blurred all these sides, and maybe this is a video about like YouTube or growing a YouTube channel, so we could just come over to the elements section and we could find like a YouTube icon or whatever. Come over to the elements tab, just like this one. We'll resize it and we'll put it over here like she's pointing to it, okay? And maybe curve it a little bit. Now, another trick that I like to use is like this little glow thing that we can put behind it. Back on the elements, just type in glow. This is another little trick that you can add something to it. I use this a lot, and we could change this to any color that we want. So if we want it to maybe glow red, all right, just click up here on edit photo, click on see all under the filters, and I go down to here and I scroll over until I find the red one. And now we can make this wider and put it right on top, and then click on position and just move it to the back, or not to the back, sorry, move it backwards so that it's just like making that YouTube logo glow. Okay, that adds a little extra touch. Maybe move it up just a little bit off of her finger. Now you want to add in some text over here on the left hand side. Now we can just click on text like that, but what I like to do is I like to use this other site. It's called Text Studio, because it just makes it a lot easier. Canva has the text feature. Obviously you could use the text on Canva, but the thing is they don't have a lot of options that I want to look at. So I like to just come over to that website called Text Studio. And when you find a text that you like what would be good for something for our video right now, maybe this one right here. And I'm going to show you, it doesn't matter about the color because we could change all of that. And then we're going to download it with the transparent background, and we'll add it to our YouTube thumbnail. The first thing you're going to do is just click on the background tab. You want to remove the background because we don't want any background. We're going to add this text to our thumbnail. Okay, so I'm going to click on no background. All right, now I just have my text. Click on text. You know, I like to keep it to like a maybe like 3 words and make them really big. So I think 0 subs, that would you know, catch somebody's attention. So right here under the styles, this is where you could change the color of your text. We can click on that black part of the gradient and move this up so that it fades to white. Okay, so that looks a little bit better. Click on download PNG transparent. So click on that one, and that's how you're gonna download it. Guys, make sure you copy this attribution link. You're just gonna add it to your description of your video. Head back over to Canva. Now that we downloaded that, we're just gonna upload it over here on Canva so we can add that text. Now, like I said, that step is not necessary because obviously Canva has text on here, but for me, I just like that website. It's easy to make really cool text, and like I said, I don't think Canva has the greatest options when it comes to text. All right, so just like that, we can add that in. Now we have some text over here. We have an image, like a little element image right here, and then we have our subject right in the middle with a very happy face and excited face. And then maybe we can add some over here behind these words. So just click on position and backward. Just like that. It's just a super simple way of grabbing somebody's attention, guys. All right, so hopefully that helps you and start making a little bit better thumbnails, and that way you're going to get some more views. I hope that helps you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed. And I'll have more AI tools and AI methods coming at you. I'll see you guys in the next video.